thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Pacheco. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. This pass complete to Tompkins. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession. To go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down, not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
4th down, Jackson. That's taken in. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Play action now. Jackson. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle hits. Touchdown, Ravens. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's a Steeler first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. In motion comes Andrews. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a path.
A dive, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This caught right side by Worthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll motion over Metcalf. Off the play fake. Jackson under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
3rd and 15.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. First and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Mahomes. That one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right. Boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to...
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Patrick to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. In motion comes Andrews. A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a toss to Pacheco. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to try it here again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Slot receiver, headed right. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Mahomes back. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Mahomes. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's 2nd down. To throw is Mahomes. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. That's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, Jackson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
We'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers is going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lamar going to hang on to it. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. To the ground after the penalty. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Jackson going to keep this one himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. First down throw, Mahomes. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Steelers. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Throwing Jackson. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They send him right out of the slot. They'll run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll stick to the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up second down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Jackson looking to throw. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Now or never, they'll throw him. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, no. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did. So this is the rule that always brings up a lot of debate. This winds up a touchback, a turnover, and the opponents take over at the 20-yard line. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll run here. Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43. Here's 2nd and 9. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Receiver in motion, going right. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. It is 2nd and a yard. Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 14 on the pickup. First down, Baltimore. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. A good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's a 2nd and 12. Once again, it's Pacheco. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He's to the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Steelers as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.